Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have two completions that I want to show you. They're two diamond paintings that I just finished. They are they're the two canvases that I completed for the February Diamond Paint with Friends event. The theme for this month was Love is in the Air, and it was hosted by Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery, and then her co-host was Crafty Chef Diamond. So I finished my two canvases that I picked out for this event, and I wanted to show them to you guys. So one of them was a bigger canvas, and then one was just a regular 30 by 40 canvas. I did show both of these canvases before I finished them. So if you watched that video, then you'll know what these canvases were, but I wanted to show them once I got them all done. And I'm going to start with the bigger one because I actually did already post my time-lapse video for this bigger one. So if you watched that, you guys already have seen it and know what it looks like. So I'm going to start with this one. So this is what it looks like, all finished. And it's, like I said, it's a big one, so I'm not going to be able to get it all in the camera, but I'll try my best to make sure you guys can see. I think I just accidentally pulled a diamond off. I sure did. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Where did that go? Here we go. I don't seal my diamond paintings when I'm done with them. So, and I did have this one rolled up. I had it rolled up because I forgot that I was going to do this completion video, and I had rolled it up and put it away. So it's kind of also not laying very flat. And then I also don't seal my diamond paintings when I'm done with them. I actually just recently purchased some diamond painting sealer, but I haven't used it yet because I want to save it for like other things. Like if I plan on giving them as a gift or something, then I'll seal them. But most of the time, I have like a big like portfolio folder with like the plastic sleeves in it, and that's usually where I store them. Like the bigger ones like this are too big to fit in that, so I usually just roll them up and just throw them in a corner somewhere. So I don't waste sealer on those. So I do sometimes after I store them away. Sometimes diamonds will pop off, but honestly, not a big deal to me. So this one was a 40 by 60. And I did get this one from Paint Some Way. I had no issues with it. It was super easy to complete. I honestly kind of forget how long it took me to do. Maybe like a little over a week, probably a week or two. I diamond paint fairly quickly, and I also am able to diamond paint a lot. So it doesn't take me too long really to diamond paint. These bigger ones obviously take me more time to do, but I think I'm a pretty quick diamond painter, so even these big ones I think I do pretty quickly. So kind of take a close look there at it. The background was just all the white, so when it has a lot of color blocking like that, also doesn't take me a long time to do. But I love how the flowers look. I love all the colors in it. And I honestly almost think the colors look better in the camera than they do in person. They look really vibrant, and I really like that a lot. But I have no complaints with this one. I had no issues with it. It was very easy to do. And I think it turned out great. And like I said, this one I got from Paint Some Way. The only thing with it was here at the bottom, if you kind of notice, it when it was shipped, it got like folded up right there. So it did have like a big crease in there. And I do lay out my canvases before I start them. I'll usually like lay them out for a little while to help kind of flatten them up. But I don't like iron them or anything. I know some people iron out their canvases. I don't do that. I just like lay them out. So so they're not always completely crease free or completely flat when I do them, but that was the only thing. It did have like a crease right there, and you can even still kind of see it even with the diamonds on it. So I guess that's really was really the only biggest issue I had with it, but I was still able to diamond paint it okay, and they still all stuck down right there just fine with no issues. So that was a fun one. And then on to my second one. This one is a 30 by 40. I have not posted my time-lapse video for this one yet, so this will be the first time you guys see it. I will be posting a time-lapse video for this probably within like the next few days or so, so keep an eye out for that. But this is the one that I did for that, and I actually did not share any like progress updates or anything with this one. With the other one, I did do some updates on that one, but this one I didn't share any of it at all. But these 30 by 40 canvases, most of the time, take me like less than a week to do. Sometimes I can even get them done within a few days if I have enough time to work on them. So this was just a quick finish for me. And this one was gifted to me, and I had this one in my stash for like probably over a year, and I finally was able to do it. I wanted to save it specifically to do for around Valentine's Day, just because I like the theme of it. So I've had this one for a while and had no issues with it either. This one didn't have like a lot of colors in it, so it was fairly simple. Not like a lot of confetti. It was a lot of like smaller color blocking sections, so it was also very quick to do. And I will say that this is not one that I would normally pick out for myself to do. This is not one I would normally pick out myself, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. And as you can see, it has the words on there, I want to hold your hand. I also don't do a lot of canvases that have like words and sayings on them, just because they don't always turn out very good, or like they kind of will be pixelated or like hard to read. So I usually don't always do ones with words on it, but I will say that this one, the words on this one, you can read them very clearly. So I'm impressed with how the words turned out on that one. So some nice canvases that I did for that. I did 2 canvases for the event, just because, like I said, I'm a pretty quick diamond painter, so I knew I would have time to get them both done. So those were the 2 I did for February. Love is in the air. And you can go check out Inza and Chef Diamond. Go check out their channels. I'll have that all linked down in the description. And they'll have like a list of like other people that were a part of this event. So if you want to go check out, see what they're doing, you can. But yeah, that was all I had for you today. I just wanted to show you my 2 completions. My 2 completions that I did for the February Paint with Friends. This was my first time doing one of those events, so I enjoyed it, and I am definitely excited to do some more Paint with Friends events. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think of these 2 canvases that I did, and hope you enjoy. Bye.